my savages. Welcome back to another video, man. Appreciate y'all for coming. Like, subscribe, and share, and tell a friend about that money, man. You already know. And no, I'm not a financial advisor. Just telling y'all what plays I'm on. Now let's go ahead and get into it, man. Y'all see it. Right now we're gonna talk about these meme stocks. If you don't know what a meme stock is, it's basically one of the most volatile stocks, or you could say a stock that's had been shorted a lot, or a lot of retail investors put their money on to stop the short selling, as far as the hedge funds shorting against and try to drive the stock down to make it, basically to make the business go out of business. If that makes any sense, you know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to explain it as simple as possible so you can understand what a meme stock is and what a meme stock what it does. You know what I'm saying? How they pick them. But meme stock right here, man. We got an ETF, a meme ETF. Now, like I said, if you didn't watch my last video, go watch that video, man, about the metaverse. Meme ETF. If I would have known about these when they first released, or when they first came out, or later or earlier when the price was down farther, then we would have been in a good position. But right now, you see it right here, $6.39, up 4.79% on the day. It's up 28.10% on the year, my savages. Now, to ETF, they are the safest exchange traded funds. They are the safest thing to get in, because you get a collection of stocks. You just don't buy one individual stock. So you get a collection of stocks, what you are investing in for this price, $6.39. Depends on you watching this video. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna take a look at what the holdings are, what different stocks are in this meme ETF, and then if you want to buy the ETF, or do you want to buy the individual stocks, you can go right ahead. But like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, so let's go ahead and take a look. Meme stock, the meme stock ETF. The meme ETF is the first ETF globally, is explicitly designed to track the performance of meme stocks. 21.3% retail percentage of total equity volume in 2021. 12.2 million Wall Street Bets active users as of 2022. 14 million Robinhood monthly active user. Investment strategy. The Roundhill Meme ETF is designed to offer investors exposure to meme stocks by providing investment results that closely track the performance before fees and expenses of solicitive Roundhill Meme Stock Index. The meme ETF is the first ETF globally explicitly designed to track the performance of meme stocks. So yeah, y'all don't know about Wall Street Bets, man. Back in, I think, 2021, January 2021, we first had got 2021. That's when GameStop and AMC had exploded. They exploded. I'm talking about GameStop was like $400. AMC had got to 100 and some change, and people were making money off of these meme stocks, man. They call them meme stocks because they just exploded out of nowhere. But the reason why they exploded because Wall Street Bets. They was on Reddit. They had created a Reddit where they wanted to take, not let these companies go out of business, basically. So the retail investors, you and me, because we don't work for a hedge fund, but you and me, retail investors, we bought into GameStop and AMC. Not only did they buy into it, they bought a lot of it. Everybody bought, thousands, even maybe hundreds of thousands of people bought the GameStop and AMC to get back at the hedge funds that were shorting the stock. So basically making the stock go down. They borrow from the stock to make the stock go down. They were making money off betting against the stock, shorting it. So the retail investors, Wall Street Bets, they created a Reddit, and they decided, no, we're not gonna do that. So they ran up the whole price of AMC and GameStop and caused the hedge funds to lose money. And I ain't just talking about $100, 1,000. I'm talking about billions of dollars. Reddit made, Wall Street Bets made these hedge funds lose. So that's why they call meme stocks right here. Now, like I said, we're going to take a look at some of these right here, top holdings. We're going to go over the top 5 holdings that they have in the meme stock ETF. Let's view all right here. So number 1, you got Lucid at 5.69%. You got Tesla 5.25%, Coinbase 4.43%, Rivian Automotive 4.35%, Paramount Global at 4.15%, BlackBerry, Warner Brothers, GameStop, Robinhood, Virgin Galactic, SoFi, AMC, Palantir, Neo, KB Home, CalMine, Delta, Tilray, Best Buy, Rocket Lab, Lululemon, Horizon, World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE. Y'all already know The Rock, my favorite wrestler. But like I said, some of these are not specifically meme stocks, but a majority of these can be considered meme stocks. But to put it in a category, you can say these stocks have a high or to an abnormal volatility, just like Tesla. Cause we're gonna take a look at that in a minute. Same thing with Lucid, man. We're gonna take a look at that, and I got plenty of Lucid. Cause I bought that when it first IPO. But like I said, you can see how much percentage it is, how many shares they got to the right, and then the market value, what they spent. And then, you know, if you want to buy these individual stocks, you can go ahead. But like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. So the first stock on the list, Lucid, $12.86 right now. Year to date, up 43%. That's not even. That's a month, man. 1 month, depends on you watching this video. We still in January. Year to date, 43%. And you can see the big run up right here, man. You can see the big run up. My fault. Year to date, 108.59%. I was on the wrong thing. I was on the date. So just the day though. Look at the date, 43%. Year to date, 108.559%. Ridiculous, man. I got 30 of these guys. I bought it, like I said, I bought it when it first IPO'd, and then it went from 10 to 15 all the way up to almost $60. I know some people sold out, but I ain't sell. I probably should have sold knowing what I know now. You know what I'm saying? I'm still learning, but it is what it is. You know, you live, learn, and then you wait for the next run up. Then you play off of that, and you gotta play the market. You know what I'm saying? But I was new, and I was still learning. But with that being said, if you want to get into the individual stocks, you can go right ahead. But Lucid is an EV company, an electric vehicle company. If you didn't know what Lucid is, they produce. Right now, they only got one car that they produce, but they planning on introducing a more affordable, like the Tesla Model 3, and then eventually, I think they're gonna do a SUV, but they is trying to expand. If that makes sense, because the guy that started Lucid, he used to work for Tesla, so he started his own EV company, and then Lucid, and y'all can see a couple pictures right there. But like I said, up 108.59%. There it is. Lucid, I got 30 of these guys. I'm still losing money because, like I said, you can dollar cost average in. You ain't got to go in all at one time. You can buy a little bit by little bit if you want to, because you can get fractional shares. But I got in a little higher, like $18, $17, $18, $16, $17, $18 when I got in. So I'm losing a little bit on this right now. But with the bull market going on right now, we don't know if it's going to stay, because the Fed, when they come out February 1st, depends on watching the video, if they're going to raise the interest rate by 25 or 50 basis points. If they raise it by 25 basis points, it's potential that this bull market keeps going and we get out of the bear market that we had been in. But if they go 50, then we might stay in the bear market, and then the stocks start going down. But in the end, eventually, my opinion, from what I've been hearing, what I've been listening to, what I've been watching, we are headed to a recession. So I think regardless, if it stays in the bull market, eventually we might go to a recession that's going to drive the prices of these stocks down regardless. So if you want to play it like that, go ahead. If you don't, if you want to go ahead and get in now, go ahead and get in now just to have a little bit. But I would suggest I wouldn't dive deep all into these unless you buying the ETF and you see the ETF is not that much. So you won't be taking a huge risk with the ETF anyway, but you just know everything is a risk. If you put your money into it, everything is a risk. But it is what it is. You can do what you want. Lucid, like I said. Next, big dog, Tesla. $100.77. $177.90 right here. Year to date, it's up 64.57%. Now, y'all already know Tesla had did a stock split a while ago. That would Tesla was all over $1,000 for one stock. Then they did the stock split, brought the price down to make it affordable. I still ain't got none. I still ain't got none. I probably should have bought the individual stock when it was close, it was almost at $100 flat, almost at $100 flat. But I didn't buy. I didn't buy it. I didn't buy it. I still ain't bought it. And I mean, I might have the dollar cost average in now, but it done ran up 64.57%. But y'all already know Elon Musk, he bought Twitter, so majority of his focus was on Twitter. That's why Tesla stock started going down along with what's going on in the world right now. But since China has opened back up as far as loosened the COVID restrictions over there in China, because you know China is 40% of Tesla's income and production. So they since China opened back up, they the price reflecting it, the stock price reflecting it, and Elon probably done shifted his focus a little bit back to Tesla and not so much on Twitter. But when he go back to Twitter, I mean, ain't no telling. But like I said, recession might be coming, so just be prepared. Cash up, do your Keenan Grace 26-week challenge on saving your money, because we doing that too. Go check out that video, like, subscribe, and share, and tell a friend about that Moneymane you already know. Now, next one, Coinbase. Coinbase right here, $61.31, up 82.65%. Oh my goodness, man. Coinbase. If you don't know what Coinbase is, basically they are a crypto exchange platform. You can buy and trade crypto on Coinbase. All my crypto folk that's watching this video, y'all already know what it is. But if you not and you want to get exposure to crypto, Coinbase would be the stock that you can do that without buying crypto per se, like Bitcoin and Ethereum. You don't have to buy those outright. You can just buy into this ETF, or you can get Coinbase stock by itself, and then you got exposure to crypto as far as the companies that buy and sell and trade crypto. But y'all already know the thing with FTX. It brought crypto. We was already in the crypto winter, but then when FTX came out saying Sam Bankman-Fried fraud, whatever his name is, he was stealing basically and gambling with folks' money. It drove everybody got out of crypto. Everybody that was in crypto, or people that thought about getting into crypto, or people that had a little bit of crypto and was still like, I don't know about this. Now they definitely out, and people done sold all their crypto, drove the prices all the way down. But now since we in this little bull market, you see stuff going up. But like I said, be wary of the recession and what might happen, because if Bitcoin is up, if the stock market is green, Bitcoin gonna be green. If Bitcoin green, that means Coinbase green. If the stock market down, that means Bitcoin gonna be down. And then when Bitcoin is down, that means Coinbase is down. That's just my philosophy. That's how I just look at it. But you can make up your own opinion. You know what I'm saying? But Coinbase, I got some of these too. I think I got like 5 of these. I'm still losing money on it, but that's just what it is, man. You know, I bought in a little higher before all this was going on. Like when it first IPO, but that's what it is, man. I think I bought in. I bought in when it was like $250. Yeah, Coinbase just had IPO, and it was like $250, and I had got me one a little less than $250, but it was still over $200 when I bought mine. But it's at 61.37 right now, so you know, y'all calculate how much I'm losing, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But next on the list, Rippion, another EV company, $19.83. Right now, it's up 14.36% year to date. Like I said, another EV stock. I was gonna get it when the IPO, because I was looking, because you know I'm heavy on the EVs, the electric vehicles, because after by 2030 they not selling no more gas cars. So I mean, you either gonna get with it or you ain't. You know what I'm saying? Every new car is gonna be electric. It won't be no more gas cars which you can purchase brand new. If that makes sense. So all the cars you gonna get new will be electric, unless you go to a used dealership and then you buy a gas car. It's still gonna be gas around, but the world is moving to EV. So Go ahead and get in if you want to buy that ETF or do you want to buy this individual stock. And then the last but not least, Paramount Global, $23.07 up year to date, 35.15%. So you get exposure to a streaming service. You know, Paramount, they come on TV, but they do have their app, just like Netflix, Disney Plus. It's Paramount Plus. I think it's called Paramount Plus. But you know what I'm saying? You get exposure to all of that. Meme stock, like I said, these have potentially high volatility, but I just looked at it, man. Dividend yield. They got a nice dividend yield at 4.16%. You know what I'm saying? That means you get money back for holding the stock if you don't know what a dividend is. But you know what I'm saying? But these meme stocks, you can go ahead and get it. Like I said, man, meme ETF, this is the easy way to diversify your portfolio and eliminate risk as far as not buying the individual stocks, because they can swing so much that you might lose a lot of money. Instead, you can buy the ETF, and then when one loses a little bit or one gains a lot, it won't move as much and it won't fall as much. You know what I'm saying? It won't move up as much, but it won't fall down as much. But like I said, man, we probably should have got it. If I knew about these, I probably would have got it in a little earlier because they were way cheaper. Like January 3rd, $4.99. It was cheaper than that before because of what was going on in the world. But we on this bull market right now. But leave a comment down below, man. Like, subscribe, and share. Tell a friend about the Moneymane. You already know. And y'all already know what time it is. My savage, stop playing with me. My savage. Moneymane in the thing of a T and playing no games. Should already know my name when I speak that CC flame. Got my YouTube poppin', man. Like, subscribing, everything in between. You already know Moneymane. You